Hey there, cats and kitties. I am the Blues Man, sXeblues, and with all the Dark Knight Rises stuff that's been coming out recently, the viral campaign, the magazine images, and most notably the teaser trailer and the prologue that came out, I've really had Batman on the brain as of late. And because of, unfortunate offline circumstances, I wasn't able to get to comic reviews this past week. So what I thought I'd do alternatively is get into my sort of mini stockpile of trades and graphic novels, pick a Batman title that I enjoyed, and do a review of it. So what I've actually decided to do is Kia Azamiya's Batman Child of Dreams. I actually really love this because, I'm an anime fan, and while I don't get really into manga. I've read like Battle Angel Alita, Riot, the manga adaptations of Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, and as it happens, I was actually familiar with Azamiya's work prior to this. I was into Steam Detectives and Silent Mobius. So, here you have one of my favorite all-time DC Comics characters done by someone whose work I actually dig. So, and it's a perfect blending of the Western versus Eastern cultures. This basically tells the story of Batman being led to Tokyo, Japan, following clues relating to an illegal narcotic that, when used, the user basically can transform for anywhere from a couple hours to an entire day into the person they most idolize. And as a consequence of this, Batman is actually confronted by several of his most notable rogues gallery. You have, Two-Face's in there, Catwoman of sorts, the Joker's in there, I think the Penguin. I don't really remember if Penguin is or not, but and there's kind of a romantic character involved, as well as, it all leads up to a penultimate face-off between Batman and, for lack of wanting to give away the story, what could best be described as a troubled fanatic. It's just a really straightforward, cool story. It's not really heavy into plot twists and things like that. And, for fans of Batman, I would definitely suggest checking it out. Now, the thing to be said about the art is this was actually printed before they started, printing manga books in the right-to-left style as they are read in Japan. This was actually printed, left to right. So, in the case of like Two-Face, his scars are actually on the wrong side of his face on the printed page. And for, nitpicky fanboys and girls, that might be a problem, but I never had an issue with it. Because, frankly, I'm reading it for the story, not so much the art. The art, if it's good, it'll make it even greater. So, but, as long as it's passable. And, otherwise, if you haven't seen this before, I definitely suggest checking it out. If you have a anime, manga, or DC Comics fan, you're definitely going to want to get this for him, being that this is the holiday season. So, that's going to be pretty much all I have to say on it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more like this in the future. And otherwise, I hope you're all doing well. So, I'll catch you later. Peace.